So prior to coming to Penn Law, I spent about a year and a half in Jordan looking at women's economic development issues. Because of my experience in Jordan, I was looking at international aid flows and how that was impacting social justice, redistributive justice on the ground. And so I knew coming into Penn Law that I wanted to have a global approach to my law school education. As part of the Global Human Rights Certificate, I've taken a class in the anthropology department. I've taken a class in Africana studies. I've taken a class in urban planning. I'm currently taking the Transnational Legal Clinic. And finally, I've also taken a class on international human rights post 9/11 that looks at national security laws towards Guantanamo detainees and other foreign policy issues. I believe there's a certain hybridity to all forms of knowledge. And I felt like having discourses with other students, having that back and forth dialogue where they were coming from different perspectives could only enrich the curriculum. Part of the reason for taking the certificate is some of the students that are in my classes are highly critical towards the Human Rights Project. And what better way to become an effective human rights attorney than to have someone keep you on your toes and to force you to have those difficult conversations about what human rights does and what it doesn't do. I think in law, they teach us to think very linearly, and we're high flying. So we like to look at sort of the overarching structure. And what I've noticed about students in other schools is that a lot of them approach things from the ground up. And so what I found helpful is that I can bring what I know to the table, this overarching framework, and then have them sort of pick at it from their own experiences on the ground. I think that there is something really powerful to having a degree that allows you to give direct services to someone.